Day 64. So far we've been out here for 2 months. Oh shit.
Row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
How did that start?
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
The Flapjack Fire.
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
You tell them that this fire is just a jerk.
And, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that
How many
with a
sisters you
bottle of
got?
tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You would like it there.
If I was there with
Oh
you,
shit.
sure, I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
It's getting a lot bigger.
Let me know when you are.
Looks like it's getting bigger.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh shit.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have.
Oh shit.
I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk.
You're married, Henry.
About these radios. We could, you know.
Oh shit.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Well, oh shit. My boy is the Rizzard of Oz, goddammit.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher.
Huh.
That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Huh. Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Ugh. Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Wait. There's still whiskey and fireworks? Fuck off with this shit. I've already confiscated these once before. Also, our boy is the goddamn Rizzard of Oz. They are sitting outside, watching a fire, and they just had phone sex over the radio. What the fuck? And my boy here is married. Oh, hello, what is this?
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What the? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
What the fuck?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any
What
sense.
the shit?
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
Maybe just drunk. What the?
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry, I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
Okay, good.
Just let me know, okay, Buckaroo? Oh god, I don't know why I just called you that.
Oh, what the shit?
I found a walkie-talkie out here too.
Okay.
It's
Oh, fuck! Ah!
Henry, are you there?
I got jumped!
What happened, Henry?
holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let's get
Let me
fucking
get this straight.
jumped.
You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What
Yeah.
else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
I don't... What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
It's ash from the smoke, I
know.
guess.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north
Okay,
shore of
Wapiti
Jonesy Lake.
I'll
Meadow.
start hiking that way now. God damn it.
Okay,
my head.
so
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and
what do
they
you
came
mean?
back to
I
sucker
didn't
punch
say
you.
shit to me.
Look, I know what I saw. Hey, it was our words with initials for our names, H and D, clear as day.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
What the fuck?
Someone is out here with the walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. I'll hike out there and get some answers.
Great. Just keep a clear head. Don't, do anything crazy.
Beat the
Like
shit out of
taking
him.
a job in the middle of nowhere with literally no escape from whatever or whoever is out there?
Well, I meant, kill anybody.
You got it, boss.
I would like to read this time, please. Ron, got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff's isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there, I guess. You must have got hung up. Dave, P.S. Amigos in Spanish. Amigos is Spanish and Professionales is Italian. Alright, we will hold on to this. An old sweatshirt. The Fourth Estate. Neil, don't care. Copy info on the map. And close this bitch. And that book is forever there. That's not little duckies though. Alright, so we are going the right way, it seems. Okay. Just gotta keep going up this trail. Ooh, there's something down there. I don't know what it is, but it's something. So let's go down here and see what exactly this is. Alright, so now... Oh, it's just a rock. I thought it was it looked like a note from where I was standing. Alright, so we are going the right way. Good. So if we keep going... and we keep our ways up here...
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah,
How big?
big. It goes
Pretty big.
off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
I wouldn't necessarily call it exciting. Shove it. Knock, motherfucker, idiot!
Look, I'm not gonna
I'm not
be able
getting
to
in.
get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Okay, so where is that? There's a fence right there. Ruby River is where? Ruby River, Ruby River, Ruby River, right there. Oh my god, I gotta go all the way. I gotta go all the way back to toward Two Forks. And then I gotta go even farther. God, that's gonna suck. This hike's gonna suck dick. Alright, well, here we go, boys. You like playing the early game Skyrim where you gotta walk everywhere before you can fast travel? Well, this is just that, but except there's no fast travel. Here we go. So, there's some shenaniganizing going on in my woods. There's a fence that I can't take down my bare hands. If there's a fence that I can't take down with my bare hands, then it does not need to be in my woods. All right, that door from the cabin that burnt down, that's perfectly fine because I was able to push that motherfucker down. But this fence, you dare to put a lock on something? Also, what the fuck is that? Because I feel like we should know what's going on, right? Like, am I crazy to think that as people surveying the land for fires and staying out here for months at a time, we should 100% be allowed to be up here? All right, we are going, okay, we're going down Thunder Creek. We'll be back at Two Forks here in a bit. So let's keep on trucking. So now,
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
why is it me?
Really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
Listening to us.
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you
Chime into the
worried.
same channel.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's
It's not hard.
spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
It is not hard. Okay, now I'm here. Oh, I'm going way off course. Yeah, I don't need to be going this way. I need to be going back the other way. Like, it is not difficult at all to just have 2 radios. Wait, what was this? What do you want me to do? Oh, it's telling me to, I can do this because I'm looking at it. But like, it is not hard to have 2 radios on the same frequency and just listen in. It is not hard. For my job, sometimes you get radios and you will be working with, you know, other groups of construction workers who are also using radios. All right, I think I can go over here. And they won't even have the same brand. It doesn't even have to be the same brand of radio. If you're in close enough vicinity and you're both on the same channel, you can just listen to whatever anybody on the other line's got to say. It is not that hard. Get me up here. So saying, I don't know how you'd even do that. That's like, it's not hard. I can tell you that right now. Am I going the right way? I seem to be going the right way. I'm headed back to Two Forks, and Ruby River is not far behind. So now we just keep on trucking. Let's see, so we go this way. Also, why do they need our conversation? Why? Are they gonna blackmail us? Let's see, Two Forks is this way. Are they gonna blackmail us with the phone sex that we've had? Because my wife ain't gonna remember shit. Not saying, you know, that's a good excuse, but you're gonna tell her, and she's gonna look at you and be like, who Henry? Who that is? Alright, so Jones Lake. Let's see, Ruby River, that's where we gotta go. And it looks like Ruby River is gonna be down this way. Am I right in thinking that? Yeah, I might be right in thinking it's gonna be this way. Let me pull up my map. Ruby River is to the south, it's pretty much south. So long as I keep going south, I should be fine. But they gain next to nothing by doing that. Delilah's single. I'm married, but my wife has got dementia. So, and it looks like we're kind of spiraling down the path of breaking up anyway. So there's really no point. Gonna be honest with you, Chief. Okay, so we are making a new path down to there, it seems. Really no point in doing all this, Chief, if you're trying to like blackmail us into like doing whatever the fuck you want. So why have our chat logs on record? So let's make our way around. Oh, I found a turtle.
Oh, I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Hello, buddy. Oh, hello, buddy.
It's actually pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide you wanted to keep you company, nobody will mind.
I'm adopt him.
What do I call it? Looks like a
Oh, this ought to be good.
His name is Turt Reynolds.
Well, now I can't wait to see him.
The mustache is impressive.
The mustache is impressive. All right.
Whoa, Delilah, the trail I hiked in on, it's gone.
What is this, the Twilight Zone?
It's starting to feel like it.
Well, look, don't freak. Okay, this happens. At the end of the summer, we just fly you out. Or, you know, if there's an emergency.
I'm sensing an emergency.
I can't call and ask for a $15,000 helicopter ride because there might be someone out here harassing us.
Well, let me know when you can, okay?
Okay, Henry.
All right. So we cannot go this way because it's a rock slide. So what other way is there? What other way is there? There's gotta be a little depot, because that's the river right there. If Henry wasn't such a pussy, he could just walk down that way, but he's not. Or he is, so he's not gonna do that. So we gotta find another way down there. We gotta go the long way, I guess. But yeah, that's still just kind of like I'm trying to rack my brain around why you were getting this ominous music again. Okay, there's a thing that we could probably use to jump back across. Hey up! Let's go here, go over here, and hiya! And one more for good luck. There we go. Open this supply crate. And bingo bango. Alright, so write this down. Found another note. I would like to read that. Ron, really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through a bottle of Fifi's instead. Miss you, Dave. Alright, so that away. Toilet paper. Jane Eyre. More pine cones, more toilet paper. Close that up.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
They're gonna hold their...
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Hang on, what's that? Okay, that's a weird mountain. That's just flat going up the top.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, what the
come
hell?
on, that one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
There's a snowmobile?
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
It's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
Yeah, why is it called Pork Pond?
Goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Are you telling me you have to sign?
So, is the scout camp anywhere near Pork Pond?
Yeah, it is. Just keep heading east. You'll cross a small ravine, and you shouldn't be able to miss it.
Alright, so we just head this way then. Ah, I see. The giant archway right here. Gotcha. So we just make our way through here. Camp Arapaho. What?
Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Yeah, beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
Yeah, I can't get
The bridge
across.
to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Alright, so... Can't get across there, but I have a sneaky suspicion there's a reason that that fence is broken down. So we can go around the ravine over here ways. Aha! Here's a spot we can't jump. That's clearly a spot we can jump! Well, fuck. Alright, well, where's another spot around here? Is there another spot around here? Can we get up here? No. Henry's too much of a puss. Alright, well. We could cut down that tree. Then that'd be our way back. But clearly we cannot, so... Same thing goes for this tree here. I'm assuming up here is where I want to go. Yep, right here's where I want to go. Oh, you will jump here and risk falling further down the ravine and breaking your leg than just hopping across right there, which is no bigger a gap than you've already done. What the fuck, Henry? You don't make any sense. There's a totem pole here. Okay. Let's see what's around here. I'm assuming this is the way I want to go. Why is this place torn down now?
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Fair.
It's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like a marching band?
Keep seeing.
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Oh,
Hey, thanks to Brian,
ugh.
I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
the what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragon's armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good.
Well, that's just glitched out where I can stomp it out forever.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
What is that? Why is this an old symbol here? There's a bear trap?
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Okay, so this is... Okay, yeah, this is him again. Alright, so if we keep going, there's tarps here.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
There's a memo.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Coming to the house group, RE Dr. Simmons at Wapati Station, Thoroughfare Region. Squad boss Carson. In the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the Thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapati Station. He reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of the wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks as always for your service. Rich Solzarenko, Assistant Superintendent.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
I'm gonna do a scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back over that ravine and hike towards the site.
Sounds good.
Ah, there it is.
You can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
I'm gonna say, alright, so now...
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
My gamer brain told me that there's a little slit in that tree. Therefore, there should be something to cut it down with. And I don't think that shovel I found would have done the trick. Chop her down, boys! Whack! Whack! One more for good measure. Now, if anybody asks, I did that in one fell swoop. Alright? Alright, so now...
Are you there? I had a thought.
Oh god, those are
Let's
scary.
hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
I'm at Pork Pond.
On my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
Nope.
No. Did you just cough?
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
What about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Tight bars, little man.